What's up, YouTube? It's Soren. I said it's Soren. I'm Soren. It's so hard to get used to that. But anyways, I'm gonna start trying to do this series called Soren Rambles. If y'all want, Soren Rambles is just me rambling over little topics and things that could be improved, or just rambling in general. But if y'all want to see more of this content, just 50 likes on this video. That'll tell me like, hey, y'all like the content. Comment down any type of content y'all like to see. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. We on the grind to 12,000 subscribers, and let's get into it. So I'm gonna be going over the creature capture crisis. Y'all might be like, what is a creature capture crisis? Y'all know what's the bread and butter for all monster catchers. Catch, battle, trade. Catch, battle, trade. What can you do to these three things to make the playing experience more enjoyable? I was looking into stuff like nostalgic things. For example, things that Pokemon Brick Bronze did, even older games like Legends Reborn, which they do things that I don't see in the creature captures today. First thing I want to show is how to obtain mythicals from Brick Bronze. A lot of the creature captures like Lumia Legacy and Do the World, the only ones actually, you pretty much battle something, and then after you battle it, it'll be in the overworld, and that's it. The only thing that was different, I could say that Lumia Legacy had the Mutagon. Lumia Legacy does add some ways to spice up to get their legendaries. For example, you gotta farm cakes to get Namare. It could be some other ones that work like that, but I know majority of them works like, oh, you gotta smack them up and then they can go everywhere. But like, for example, let's just watch how to get Victini. You gotta go to an area, they're making you go somewhere, then you have to go to the ruins. So you're going to the ruins and you need a Pokemon with Rock Smash to get Victini. I need to see if it's anything else besides just using Rock Smash, because this will not be a good example. Once here, place the jewel given by Prince Ryan in the slot. So you do have to get some type of item before you even unlock this area. Now use Rock Smash and then follow where I go for the second jewel. Oh, so you're actually gathering items to unlock this area. So these are steps, and this is what I'm talking about. Methods of obtaining things need steps, because what steps do is create a way more memorable playing experience. It don't matter, like, as long as the steps ain't crazy tedious or something, create steps, because it makes the game feel much better when you finally get to that spot like, oh, I figured it out. So as you can see, he's going through the ruins, which it looks sort of like a puzzle or like a maze. So you have to figure out this fat maze, this big maze, getting these gems, which that already sounds so hype, to obtain one thing. There's one rock that gives the jewel. So this is already so creative right here that you have to smack up rocks to get the jewel. And then it appears on that slot. Then there's two more things that you have to get. Like, do you see these steps? It's not instant. This creates playability, and it creates the good nostalgia feelings that I don't see like creature captures adding nowadays to their games. Which, I mean, I'm making my own game myself, so it's like, dang, I'm starting to realize like it's more than just these three bread and butter things that we need to be adding to our game. We need to be adding stuff that's outside of the box that make players think. So then that creates that, it'll give you nostalgia later on as the game goes. But y'all understand the point. If y'all want to watch these little methods of getting these mythicals and even create cool ideas of getting stuff later, I'll have the description of this video on my video. Next, I wanted to go over what Speeder was talking about. He was saying like he's burnt out of Do the World. He hops on Do the World literally to upload a video, and I understand how he's feeling, because let's be real, Do the World replayability kind of feel a little bit, I get they just added the Runic Maze, but I feel like adding these little, for example, imagine if it was a puzzle to obtain something or to get to an area that's new. Imagine if Wish made an update where it's like he just typed to the community, good luck finding the new area, there's a puzzle around the map. Do y'all not home how like depending on how creative the puzzle is, of course, but do y'all not know how hype that is? Like, dang, he gave us no leads. We now need to go around the map, figure out where to start, work together as a community if you want to exchange information about where things is, and y'all get what I'm saying. Like for example, this is the excitement of me eating Speeder. We was playing this game called Pokemon. We was playing this game called Legends Reborn. It's basically Pokemon Reborn but remade, and they had this cool little puzzle that you had to complete. And after you completed this puzzle, you unlock this new area. But here the excitement.
I got it. I was getting the audio, man. Let's get the audio. All right, ready.
3, 2, 1, go. So we all wanted to be like the first people to complete this area first.
Yo, let's go. Yes, yes, we did
it. It took us like 6+ hours to figure out the puzzle. It was more simple than we thought, but that was a memorable moment that I shared with Speeder and E. Like that's gonna be something that I could say that was a nostalgia moment. This right here, us completing this, we grinded it. So it creates that feeling, and I already know it will be. But yeah, this was just hype that we finally completed this big puzzle. If y'all don't know what puzzle it is, hop on Legends Reborn yourself and try to figure out the puzzle. The game link will be in the description. Another thing is content creators creating community interactions. Each tournament, Eat is basically the person who hosts tournaments in the community. Each tournament has 64 people in it. Just sign up for his tournament and try it out. I didn't get to play in it because I slept. I was extremely tired, and I apologize for not playing in it because DQs really make tournaments more dry. When you see a bunch of DQs, it's like, dang, that's kind of whack. But I am going to try to participate in more tournaments myself, even if it's like something that I'm not trying to take first. It's just the experience. Have fun doing it. You don't even got to be like a rocket science freaking PvP nerd to play in. Just play. But yeah, I'll have Eats. I don't even think I can have his Discord description in my thing. Just try to keep up with Eats content. He announces when he does tournaments. I feel like there definitely needs to be a spot inside of the Discord where people can advertise tournaments, because that creates community interactions, and that would be a big improvement to Doodle World, of having a place where content creators can host like major tournaments instead of just having the community wait for the big tournaments that they officially host. Other than that, I feel like I went over a bunch of the stuff that I wanted to ramble about in this video. Main thing, all I'm saying is just create, instead of just using the 3 things that's in every creature capture, use things outside of the box to create better experiences. And that's just gonna be the end of this video. If y'all enjoy my content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the start, like this video. We gonna try to hit 50. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Much.